Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the DHC Network, and today I'm here to review Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, other than that, enough me talking, let's get straight to the video, shall we? So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Before I go over everything, let me tell you a little background story. So, 2 years ago, a friend of mine gave me this game for my 23rd birthday, and since that, I never played this game whatsoever. Until like a month ago, a crewmate of mine was telling me about this game, like he was playing it. Then I told him, hey, I had that game too, but I never played it. And he tells me, hey, you should play it for your next Let's Play. He's like, you know what, that's a great idea. Maybe I should give it a try. So here I am playing this game, reviewing it. So other than that, let's get straight to about the game. So the first thing, the story. The story is actually a very interesting story. You can use a custom character, which is something I never done when it comes to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And like, I just never thought something like that will ever happen. And you know, like, I never thought something like this would be awesome. And no, really, this game's actually pretty good, and I actually tried it. You know, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? This game, you know, it's pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. And don't know why, it just gives me some old vibes from old games, you know, like, for those who ever played Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2, that's what this thing kind of remind me of, but also a bit of Budokai 3. But it just had more freedom to it, you know. That's why I actually like this game, you know. And what I was gonna say was, this game, you know, the story is so good, you know, like, you play it during timelines from other sagas, such as the Blue Saga, the Android Saga, and of course the Dragon Ball Super Saga. You know, like that, I just never thought it would happen like that. So like, this game, you know, the story was so good, you know, like, I actually enjoyed it. Like, you know, like, there were some actually surprises, you know, like, I enjoyed it on my own spare time, you know, like, you know, this game, I actually enjoy making videos out of it. But, you know, like, the story was well done and well written, you know. It's like one of the best story modes I ever played. I thought it was gonna be just like how all the other Dragon Ball Z games, you know, it's pretty much started from the Saiyan Saga and you know, like, and vice versa. But this game is actually one of the best Dragon Ball Z games I ever played. I think I put it on the top 5, you know. I think I'll put it at number 3 behind Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 3, you know. This game, however, I love this game so much. Alright, the gameplay though, like, the gameplay, however, there's a lot of customization, you know, like, such as making your character, changing clothes, your skill sets, and use other items. It's pretty cool. I actually like it. Like, you don't do that so much like this in Tenkaichi 3, nor in Budokai 3. Well, you can use skills and all that, but when it comes to customization, not really. You know, it's pretty much a preset, but, you know, this game is actually good, you know, like, this game, however, I enjoyed this so much, you know, like, not only that, the features, not just the story mode, but other features just like the parallel quest. That's the best way to rank up to rank 80 or 99, but this game, it's just, man, there's a lot to do here, you know, like world tournaments and training with other characters and learning their moveset. That's like the coolest part about that, you know. And just, you know, this game, it's just, you know, I like this game a lot, you know, like, this game is so good, you know, like, I enjoyed it. And not only that, you know, you can also play online, but however about that, I never played it, because, you know, I've been hearing that the community in this game is pretty toxic. I don't think it's really toxic though, but it's actually not that bad, you know, like, you know, other than that, you know, like, Xenoverse 2, you know, it's really good, but it could have done more, and I'll get to that in a sec. So, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the cons in the bits. Now, going through the cons, there's still a couple of cons I'm kind of concerned about it. The one con you guys probably heard me talk about is the do a block scene. So, unfortunately, I had to end the game so quickly because due to the fact that there are a lot of block scenes in the game, and sadly, you know, I couldn't get that the footage, you know. Even I tried live streams, but sadly that didn't work because they're still blocked regardless, You know, I don't know why the creators thought of that. I know it's probably through licensing and preventing us from getting copyrighted. You know, it's kind of stupid, but and I kind of stand, but still, man, like, you know, there's some people who have big YouTube channels who want to make videos for the fans, and you know, like, and other than that, you know, like, you know, that's what I was trying to do too, but I guess we never got the, like, it's just unfortunate, you know, that we couldn't have done that. So the block scenes will kind of give this game, you know, a little downside. Not like, it's not huge, it's just a small little minor thing. Another downside from this game is this game does not have a really good, well, it has a good roster, but it's not a lot, you know, like, look at Tenkaichi 3. Like, Tenkaichi 3 was a great example of a really good roster. You have almost every character and every transformation. But however, this game is just, it's missing a lot, you know, like, for example, Frieza second, third form, Cell second form, and what's another, Boo's Gotenks some form, and there's so many more. There's a lot of detail, you know, other androids such as Android 19, Dr. Shiro, and there's a lot to go over, you know. It's just the roster's big, but it's not big as Tenkaichi 3, you know. There's still a lot of characters, but I know I know some of you guys tell about DLC. Some characters are locked behind DLC. I see that. My friend was telling me about that, but there's still some characters that are missing in this game, and I'm shocked that they still update this game besides being almost a 5-year-old game, you know. Like, I'll give props to them, you know. This game, you know, if they did that, had a huge roster compared to that Tenkaichi 3, then perhaps I'll make this game, you know, be more pro than more con. But you know, it's still a pro. But you know, this game is actually pretty good. You know, like, oh, forgot one more thing. Another con about this game is the offline multiplayer battle. Like, if you want to freely fight, you can max to do is a 3-3, which is it's kind of letdowns because the reason why I said that is because in like games like Tenkaichi 3, you can do 5-on-5. But when I played the story mode on this game, how can I say, you only can do in the story mode, you can actually do 6-on-6. You know, that's, I think, from both teams, but they should have done that. But what I heard is the creators did not update this game for some reason, which is kind of allowed. They should update the offline part, you know, so we can have bigger battles in practice, you know, and have more variety to them, you know. Like Tenkaichi 3 did it better, but you know, they don't have all characters like in the like all at the same time. If they did that, that could have been so good. So other than that, my rating for this game is gonna be a 7 out of 10. It's good, but those 3 cons that kind of hold it back from being a 10. So other than that, guys, this is the end of my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 review, and for those who are recommending this game, I say thank you. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe. This is my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 review. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and welcome to the DHC Network. This is your captain speaking, signing out.